Hey, greetings and salutations to all of you beautiful faces. May all be well with each and every one of you. I hope you all are having a beautiful and bountiful start to this Saturday morning, Saturday rising. How was y'all's Friday the 13th? Anything exciting happen? Did anyone else feel the need to get into that out with the old, in with the new energy? I know I did. Thank you all for being here, and let's jump into the reading. So this channeling came to me, I want to say about 2 nights ago. And I was just thinking, I was thinking about relocation. I was thinking about, how life would look on the other side of what I am currently dealing with now, and for many of you, whatever you're going through. And I started envisioning and really owning in on those feelings. And those feelings and the energies associated with being at a certain level, an echelon in life, and or just, there I go burping, being at a certain, like I said, echelon in your life and having gone through the storm and truly climbing your way out of it. And being able to truly enjoy the fruits of your labor. However, I feel like you have a very important mission for some of you. I don't know why. I hear something to do with like your memory capacity or the way that you're able to recall memories, people, places, or things is CIA breeding grounds. That is exactly how I received the message. I feel like because of what you've been through, I feel like for some of you, say for example, you grew up in, you could have grown up in the trailer park, you could have grown up homeless, you could have grown up, bouncing around and pillar to post. But there's something you've seen, there was some type of tip, or there was some type of clue, or there was something that you were shown spiritually, but it could have been in the 3D. If you all are catching my drift. And that thing is reminiscent to what is occurring into your life today. Because I feel like you hold the keys. It's like you hold the keys to breaking this mold. I feel like it feels like a cage. I'm seeing like a cage. It's like someone has tried to keep you in this cage, this mold that they molded you in. And they wanted to throw away the key. But it's like you had some sort of epiphany from years and years prior, decades prior, I'm hearing. From a similar situation that took place perhaps in your childhood, your early adolescence, your middle school, high school years, your very formative years. There was some sign, there was some token of realization that you received that made you realize, wow, so this is my gift. This is what I'm meant to do. So, furthermore, lastly, before we get into the cards, I also got, you may be offered a job here. Okay, I feel like there are some sort of, I don't know why I'm picking up on CIA energy, or just someone embodies some sort of CIA energy. Take this, however it resonates. But I did mention in that last live we did, guys, how the energy of meta glasses, people going around getting these secret, I'm hearing awkward recordings of people and putting them on the internet for clout, or just people putting hidden cameras in hotels or businesses, hospitals, unfortunately schools. It's sick. It's like something that you received as a child is making sense because it all corroborates with what you're experiencing today. Does this I hope hell I'm making sense. It's like something you've seen all those years ago is tying into something you're dealing with today. All right, so we have some cards fall out, okay? So we have the High Priestess of Fire. Okay. We have Movement. That came out in the reverse though. Okay, High Priestess of Fire, Movement, Deceit, damn, and Risk. Let me get some tarot to clarify this movement. What is this movement for the collective? Divine Intelligence? Wow. So just open up the deck. What do we see? That Five of Wands. That has been a very current, wow. And a fly just came in because I have the window open. But you guys could be seeing flies a lot lately. Monitoring spirits, okay? But yeah, as soon as we open up the deck though, we see that damn Five of Wands. That's the energy of, you know, like fighting. I don't know why I just got like a tattletelling energy. Somebody's upset that someone else like, I don't know why I just heard you tattletaled on me. Like somebody does all this witchery, all this wickedness, but then they're wondering like why someone tattletaled on them. Like they're so immature. It's giving arrested development. All right, we have Temperance here. Okay. I'm getting, this movement in the reverse could be associated with you perhaps just being in a season where, you know, you found yourself giving more than what you were receiving. But because you weren't in the energy of looking at, like giving people the benefit of the doubt, per se. Like you weren't viewing people through the true lens in which you should have been viewing them in. So it's like something was like disillusioning you, but like I definitely feel like your cup is being refilled. I don't know why I'm hearing repurposed. You're being like something to do with refilled, reimagined, repurposed, like something about you, something about your core, your character, your spirit is being completely made new here. But this movement, I feel like we don't necessarily have to even take this in a negative stance, because what did I say in the beginning of the read? Like this is, I really feel like this could indicate that like you stayed too long around people that, again, we're draining your energy, we're depleting you with this Temperance here, with the movement in the reverse. I feel like they knew how much you were able to manifest. They knew how much you were able to acquire in short periods of time. And I feel like that's an energy that you all are coming into again. Okay, especially with this High Priestess of Fire. It's something about like commanding your respect, demanding your respect. It's something about like not playing with people anymore. Okay, it's something to do with like back then they didn't know me. Okay, or I'm also hearing like you can't see me, like they can't see you. Okay, I'm feeling like yeah, I feel like you're very bright. You are very passionate. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm also picking up on Aquarius energy. You know, that's the twin sign of the Leos. Okay. Also picking up on Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. I'm feeling like somebody just got enough of being stuck. Someone got enough of not being heard, not being seen, not being appreciated and or valued. All right. And you dropped the mask and you started carrying yourself in your true light. And I feel like that's what awakened these demons in these people. You guys. Okay. I feel like that is exactly what awakened these demons. I feel like they became highly deceitful against you, and or they wanted you to be self-deceptive to yourself. I'm hearing a lot of self-sabotage, a lot of salvage opportunities that you kept experiencing back to back to back. Like you would have like momentum, but it would be extremely short-lived. But I feel like with this new energy coming in, this new job, or just this new flow of income, I feel like you will be making consistent income. You will have lasting and permanent stability. Like, no one will ever be able to take anything else from you again. And yeah, so with this risk, yeah, because I feel like you're a risk taker. The number 31 could be significant. You could be 31, or you could be turning 31 this year. Okay? But I definitely see you taking a leap of faith. Bottom of the deck, we have this Queen of Swords. It's like all you've been waiting for all this time is just the perfect timing, you know, the correct opportunity, the right opportunity. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. But it's like every time you have tried to take this leap of faith or give people the benefit of the doubt, they have always single-handedly shown you why you cannot do that. Excuse me. They have always like got in the way of your pinnacles. They have always slowed down your money. So this is also a message of stay away from people that you know, number one, do not like you. Number two, that you know are not on the same spiritual level that you're on, you know. And that doesn't mean that you think you're better than anyone, but people's unhealed demons, unhealed traumas and dramas and trials and tribulations that they're facing in their lives can certainly affect you if you choose to entangle and intertwine yourself with them. Message. Okay, tell me more about this risk energy. All right, for the collective. I definitely feel like also like excuse me, when it comes to this deceitful energy, I feel like, wow, we got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So it's like you're here in this like very, I want to say like you're very humble with this Nine of Swords. Okay, because you know what you are capable of. You're very confident. Okay, yeah, it's like a newfound confidence that lies within you. And I feel like this affects a lot of individuals around you. It puts them in this state of Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, someone is unable to sleep at night. Or somebody could have recently gotten like some news, a diagnosis or something here. But something is keeping this person just up all night. The song Up All Night by Drake could be significant here as well. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Something to do with being a truth teller. Okay, something to do with your creative, like the things you do creativity wise. Okay, keep doing it. All right, yeah, you will have success. 10 of Cups, there will be some success in this. Yeah, take your time. You will have forward movement. Okay. Yeah, tell me more about this job offer though. Tell me more. Like I said, this job offer could be it could relate to like a relocation. Like you may have to relocate to accept this job, but I don't know why, but I hear like this is like a very high top paying job. And the fact that you don't have experience or anything in this job, or the fact that, you know, you don't even have a degree. For some of you, like you don't even have a high school diploma. And that's not to, you know, discount people that have worked towards theirs, but we never know the situations behind why other people don't have certain things or why other people aren't, you know, this, that, or the other. You know, we always have to listen to the stories before we, you know, prejudge people. But at the end of that, it's like they still, like, it's like these people still see value in you. They still see worth in you. They still see that you are capable and they still want to work with you. It's something that you have to think about. This could have you stuck in your head. Spirit is telling you like this is a once in a lifetime offer. Okay, do not be stuck up in your head about this either. I also feel like this Four of Cups could also be an energy of just like, it's like someone here is like trying to like brace themselves for impact, like brace themselves for some negative results or something negative taking place. But please do not be in that energy and overstand whenever you get those thoughts as if something is going to go wrong, as if, you know, you're not going to acquire whatever you need to sustain yourself. Just know that that is the enemy trying to boggle you down and trying to, you know, cause self-doubt within you. Like I said, with this deceit here, like somebody wants you to like be deceitful towards yourself. Okay, we have the Death here. All right, some dude letting go of your ego, a release of the ego, Hierophant. All right, a lot of people are viewing you as some sort of leader here. Okay, something to do with your voice, something to do with your speech, or something such as that. It's healing people. Okay, even the people that are secretly acting as if, you know, like, look, You notice how they're all just standing. They're just standing alone. They had all these wands, aka people, at first, but now they're stuck with standing alone, and they're trying to hold on tight to this wand. They're trying to hold on tight to this false image. They're trying to hold on tight to this illusion of being either better than you or having succeeded over you, having won over you, or something like that here. But they have not. Okay, they have not succeeded. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody is hurting. Yep. Somebody is hurting. I feel like you're not even on the energy of worrying about what like these past and or present people have been doing or what they were doing. Like you're no longer in the energy of focusing on that. Like you're strictly focusing on what is going to take you to the next level. And it's like the more you focus on that, yes, you have good energies coming to you, but there's also an energy of people like feeling offended, so much so to the point where they want to find a way to either destiny swap, slow you down, distract you, you know, cause you to, yeah, again, self-sabotage yourself and everything. But all this is doing is just slowing them down more and more. So they're sitting behind this mask, Nine of Wands, trying to act like everything's okay. But they don't got it like that. They were trying to hide behind this false ass image, trying to act like, you know, they're these boss ass people. I don't know why I'm getting an energy towards like a co-parenting situation. This could be like definitely flip and reverse the roles where it deems fit. But I feel like this is either a karmic masculine and or a karmic feminine that was trying to act as if, you know, they could just handle everything, like that they got it. They were trying to portray themselves as if they were like single parents, as if you was like a deadbeat parent, when whole time like they were the ones withholding access. They were the ones triangulating you between your children and or you between this job or you at work. This could be a different scenario, many different scenarios, but whoever this person is, they were trying to sit up and act like, you know, they were gonna conquer over you at some point, but it never happened the way in which they expected it to. It's like they only barely got ahead. Okay. Meanwhile, the amount of work that you've done supersedes them alone. Yes, exactly. This is a false emperor. This is someone who acts like they are smarter than they are, or they act like they have more knowledge than they do, or something like that here. It's like they mirror other people's good attributes onto the people they seek to use as some sort of demonic supply, what have you. Yeah, this person thought they was a star. That was your energy they were embodying. Okay? Yeah, they had like false attention. Full attention is what I'm hearing. Like, but it wasn't real. It wasn't natural. Yeah, because they were pretending, secretly carrying all these burdens, not knowing if they're going to be able to manage it. All because Nine of Swords here, they wished the worst on you. So everything they wished on you, they now have to live through. So that's just how it goes. Yeah, meanwhile, here you are in this Four of Cups, you know, Four of Pentacles energy. You're focused on, you know, what decision are you about to make? Because you have a major offer here, collective. A major offer. When I say this is, and granted, this may not resonate with everyone. It may not be CIA for everybody. But there's something that you know that you can just break the chains to, like you could set the roof on fire with this level of knowledge or this level of capacity, spiritual capacity that you hold. Okay, so yeah, and I definitely feel like this is protected. I feel like your pentacles that are coming in slowly but surely, no matter, I feel like don't rush the process either, but no matter how slow or fast things come in for you, just know things are shifting for you, and your cup, if it's not already, will be overflowing. This Temperance energy. Okay, Two of Swords wanted to come out, but too many cards. Let's try to get another one. Yeah, Four of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely a season of major celebration. I'm seeing a lot of incoming travel. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. What is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? I gotta close this reading out, guys. Yeah, we have the moon. Yeah, someone's upset because like a lot of their hidden secrets or their hidden plots are, coming into fruition, but not in the ways they expected it to. It's like someone is reaping what they expected you to sow. So the same traps they set up for you are the same traps that they're now stuck in. Devil energy. Okay? The same traps that they wanted you to be stuck in and that they wanted you to fall in are the same traps that they're stuck in. I don't know why I'm hearing like similar to a mouse trap. It's like someone can't get out of this. Okay, this is crazy. All right, one more oracle and I gotta get in the shower. I have a day ahead of me, guys. Okay. All right, we have hope and listening. So yeah, like I feel like you can certainly continue to maintain your hope, maintain your dignity. Like never give up on yourself and never give up on the Most High, because giving up on yourself is equivalent to giving up on the Most High. Okay? You're definitely in this leadership energy. A lot of people are asking about you. A lot of people are inquiring about you. A lot of people want to offer to you. A lot of people want to assist you in refilling your cup after having seen you go through a period of being used, abused, and tossed out as if you were trash. As if you no longer mattered because you were the only person that stood up to the injustices that you were witnessing. But because people wanted to silence you and they didn't want the truth about themselves to be exposed, they went on this tangent of trying to destroy you. But it did not work. So, yeah, that was the reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next one, peace.